Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation Nation here, talking to you guys over a little bit of a mod spotlight, guys. As you guys can see, we're in the mod spotlight world. If you guys see the fountains and stuff behind me, that's from the mod we did yesterday, 2 days ago, the furniture mod. But today we're going to be talking about quite a special mod, the More Notches mod by Wozly Bob. Before I get started, I'd like to mention a couple quick things. One, guys, remember to rate the video down below if you guys like this mod, or if you guys, think the mod spotlight is deserving of it. As well as two, make sure that you guys also have Forge Mod Loader installed if you guys want to install this mod, so you guys can just drag and drop the zip right into your mods folder. It'll work for you if you have Forge. Click the link down in the description. It'll link you to a video that I teach you guys how to install, mod loader, so Forge Mod Loader. So you guys can go do that, and it should work for you. Once you have done that, you will have the mod installed, and you guys can check out the forum page down below. Now, I'm not gonna. This is a huge mod, guys. This is one of the bigger mods that I've, or not a huge mod, but it's a quite big mod. One of the bigger mods that I've ever done a spotlight for. So I'm not gonna be going over every single thing. I'll be showing you guys some different things about it, showing you guys a lot of the ways it works, but I can't go over everything, or else this video is gonna be like 15-20 minutes long. So right off the bat, these are the different blocks that it'll add into the game. You got Hellbrick, you got the Call of Notch, you got the Cloud, and you got Notchka Ore. So Notchka Ore can be found, in the ground and stuff like that, and you can mine it. You got Clouds, which is found in Heaven. You got the Call of Notch, which can also be found in Heaven in generated structures, and you got the Hell Brick, which can be found in Hell. Now, you guys heard I mentioned Heaven and Hell. Those are two new dimensions that are added into this game, in addition to the Nether and the End. So now you have 4 new dimensions, or 4 different dimensions other than your normal, survival dimension to go to. So those are the different blocks that you guys can get. From there, guys, I'm going to show you guys all the different spawning things that you guys can get. So obviously I can't show you every one, but I'm going to pick out some specific ones to kind of give you an idea as to, how it's going to work. So you have a default notch that you guys can spawn. You guys have things like the Ghost Notch, or different ones like the Devil Notch, which can be found only in Hell. Also, I want to show you guys the God Notch, as well as some Angels. I'm going to show you guys the Hell Creeper, because those are pretty dangerous, as well as there's also Herobrine, but I'm not going to show you guys that one, because that's just going to cause a whole different mess of problems. And then Butter Notch. So those are kind of the ones I wanted to show you. Oh, sorry, I forgot which one. I will show you this one as well. Okay, so let's go. So first things first, we're going to spawn Notch, just default Notch. Boom. See, we got default Notch here. Isn't that all cool and stuff and words and things? As you guys can see, he's going to be following me around. He's going to aggro on me, which is, kind of unfortunate. I do have the cheat sword, guys, which is 1,000 damage that is added via this mod, and it's just meant so that I can go like that and kill the people. And as you guys can see, I just got a diamond there from killing them. All these different mobs have different drops, so when I kill something like the Ghost Notch, I'm actually going to get an ingot. This is the Ghost Notch ingot, as you guys can see here. So you get the Ghost Ingot. From there, you have the Devil Notch, and if I kill him, you see he'll drop an ingot as well, and that's going to be the Hell Ingot. You also have God Notch and Angel Notches, which they actually do special things. So Angel Notches, is it the Angel Notch? Or it's just an Angel, sorry, it's not an Angel Notch. They will actually do trading with you. So they can actually trade with you just like villagers do. I'm not going to do that simply because I don't have anything to trade with them. But that's how they will work, as well as the God Notch. If you want to, you can talk to him and he will do a quest for you. So I expected you already, Dr. PlayStation. I brought you here because something is terrible that's going to happen. Devil Notch has brought the Wither Notch of the overworld. Please use the blah, 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 blah. So it gives me this thing, the Call of the Wither Notch. I'm not going to bring it in now, but pretty much it's a wither that's a little bit more dangerous, and it has a notch face, and I would need to kill it. So there's that. From there, we can do the Hell Creeper, which we're going to move a little bit farther away. Pretty much, this is the Hell Creeper. He will have a huge explosion, and when he explodes, he will multiply, so he'll be like, there'll be 2 of him, which, is going to lead to a mess of problems in this world. You also have this Squid Notch here, as you guys can see. Look at me. Look over here. Look over here. Let's see if you guys can see his face. Yeah, you guys can kind of see his face. You got the beard going on there and stuff and words and things. So there's, that guy. You got the Butter Notch, which is supposed to be a companion to you. He's supposed to, help you out, kind of like a whatchamacallit would, a wolf would. And then you also have the Friendly Notch, which will do that same sort of thing. So yeah, so you guys got all those guys, and that's about the gist that I'm going to show you. You guys, there's a lot more, you have all these different blocks that can be dropped by them and stuff and words and things. So I'm actually going to go like this, drag all these things out here, and then I'm going to grab these again. And not this, and not this, and not this. So the next one that we're going to talk about is all the other different drops that you guys can have. So these are all the different ingots from all the different mobs that are added. With those, you guys can make different swords. You know, I really do like how they have the damage right underneath. I think that's really convenient. As well as you guys can make tools and stuff like that. As you guys can see, you got a pick, you got an axe, you have a shovel. You can also use these things. So you can use these transporters. You got the Hell Transporter, you have the normal transporter, which really just transports you to heaven, and then you have the Amulet of Notch. This is a work in progress, so we're not really going to talk about it right now because I don't want this mod Spotlight to be outdated once it is changed. So as of right now, it doesn't do anything. You guys can check to the mod forum page in the future if it does. I also have these portals on me, and that's just so I have the portals on me, and a God Sword. And then, as you guys can see, another special use of this God Sword is if I right-click, it will actually give me night vision. So there's that. So what do these Hell Transporters do? Well, they pretty much do what these things do. So if I actually right-click on the ground, there's no room to create a portal. Let's find a room. Boom! We got a Hell portal right there. From there, if I actually go and get a Hell or a Heaven portal, or just the transporter, boom! There's a Heaven portal there, and I can transport to these different locations. So first, I'm just going to go over to this is the Hell dimension. As you guys can see, it's pretty much just like the Nether, except you got Nether brick here, and that can be quite convenient. So you guys don't actually need to find fortresses if you need a large quantity of Nether brick. As for other things, you know, just different, you know, hell spawning mobs are going to spawn in and stuff and words and things. We're going to actually go check out the Heaven dimension now. As you guys can see, you know, everything's made out of, you know, this weird material here, this cloud, because we're in heaven and stuff. And, you know, you can go up to all the angels, sorry, and you can trade with them, trade all this different stuff. There's a lot of them, so this is going to be way better than villages and stuff. So, from there, let's go back to our normal world here, and that's sort of how that thing works. So pretty much this is the mod, guys. I know I skimmed through it quite quickly with all the different things that are added, but there is a lot of things, and I definitely suggest you guys check out the mod forum page for a lot of the other stuff as well. You guys can, you know, look at this book here, and actually I did something wrong here. I actually opened this book and read it. So if I find this part 2 again, where is it? Where is it? There we go. I'm using not enough items, by the way. So if I actually grab this part 2 here and I right click, it'll say, I think it'll spawn something. I should go home. God Notch, wait, I have something for you. I think you'll come really handy for your journey, to defeat the Devil Notch and all that stuff. And it basically, it has a little story that goes along with it, which you guys can read. So anyway, hopefully you guys did kind of enjoy this video. If you guys did, remember to leave a like rating down below, as well as subscribe to Join the Nation. I definitely suggest you guys check out this mod. At least try it out in your single player world. You know, if you don't like it, keep a backup of your world and all that great stuff. It is pretty cool, and all that cool stuff. So anyways, hopefully you did enjoy. I'm the Doctor, and I'm out. Peace.